Hello everyone and welcome today to something a little bit different. Portal still alive on PC? Yeah, Portal Still Alive is an Xbox Live Arcade game, but it's on PC. So you might be wondering why the hell that's the case. Well, basically this is thanks to Valve News Network. So I'll link in the description below the video in question where he talks about Portal Still Alive's history and basically how he was able to make this game and, well, mod rather, put it on PC with his acquaintances, his buddies if you will, to basically take the game from the Xbox Live Arcade and port it onto PC. So you might be thinking, well, why aren't you playing this on a keyboard and mouse instead of on a controller? Because I don't actually have a keyboard and mouse. That's liable at least. You know, part of having a computer set up is to make sure it's a bit liable, so, you know, I'd either be moving or looking around, but not both. So with this, I should be able to, you know, look around and everything. So, pretty much all this mod is all of the Still Alive test chambers from the Xbox Live Arcade, fitted with level transitions which were not in Portal Still Alive. You would have to you'd quit to the menu, then that's how you'd sort of transition between stages. So yeah, that's what happens. And it also adds like a, you know, texture to the metal box that was in the Still Alive files, but was never sort of utilised, shall we say. So that's something to look forward to. And there's a mock-up ending as well. So if you want to go for the history of Portal Still Alive and understand how that came to be and everything about it, then yeah, that's what you can do, is look at the video in the description below, and also the ModDB page will be listed in the description as well, which is what you can, you know, the website you can go to in order to play this mod, if you so wish to. That's your choice. I would highly recommend it, but that's only because I like Portal and that so much. So, you know, should be all well and good, all good in the hood and all that. So other than just like the history of the game, then that's really all there is to mention, is the history of the game. I don't know why I did that. I did like a 180 in midair and just like fell off that. That was weird. But yeah, there's like some minor additions in this to, you know, make it worthy of being on the PC, if you will. Now you might be thinking, well, these test chambers really aren't that big at all. They get a bit bigger later on, but to keep in mind that this is test chambers based off of the Portal, the Flash version remake using Portal's assets. Again, that's described in the Valve News Network video that I'll link in the description below. So, as of right now at least, I'm playing this to just sort of showcase this and to, well, have some fun playing Portal Still Alive. Now, recently I was thinking about getting a gaming PC and such, but whether or not I'll do that, I really don't know. But this is what I was on about. This is in Portal Still Alive, this button with the skull cube on it, and skin of the skull cube was in Portal Still Alive's game files, but was never actually implemented in the game. So what, you know, the people behind this did was make the skull cube. So any chambers that are like this have this skull cube. So looks if there wasn't proper cube maps on these pistons, so maybe that's something. They don't have any cube maps whatsoever in these levels, I don't know. And cube maps are basically reflections, so I think that might be one difference as well on like an optimization end. That could have been worked on a little bit, I don't know. But this is pretty loyal to Portal Still Alive, I must admit. You're playing these chambers in exactly the same way. So, really, I actually can't wait until we get to the end stages. And if there's the mock-up ending in this, then, you know, I can't wait to look into that and see how that goes. So, I've only played these stages, like, earlier today, so at least for these initial Still Alive custom levels and all that, I have some idea of what to do. Not saying I'm an expert or anything like that. So that's something. And one thing I criticise and don't like about Portal Still Alive on the Xbox Live Arcade and that is how you cannot actually go through these Still Alive chambers. You actually have to go through the challenges just to replay the Still Alive maps, which kinda sucks because, you know, the only way to be able to replay any of the stages is to do it with a portal timer, or not the least portals, least time, least footsteps and all that, which means you're kind of under the obligation of playing these Still Alive chambers with those you know, challenges in place. But with what I'm doing now is that you're just playing it for fun. You're playing it for the sake of playing it, basically. So it's pretty awesome. I like how they've added the skull cube as well. So you never know, that could have been in Portal. Effectively, it's the opposite of the companion cube, maybe. It's just a death cube instead. Okay. Fire that there. Then I need the blue. Okay. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I've got this. Just a little bit of a thought process, that's all. So you have to wait for the button to get killed before the box actually gets dropped and spawned in. So that's that. So it looks as if it's quite easy, but that's only because I've played Still Alive before, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Well, at least I think I do. The mock-up ending that's supposed to be in this should be something to be interesting, at least. But all I can really say is based off of the Valve News Network video, which I've already mentioned numerous times, I'm sure. But I really cannot do it justice. It's actually an amazing video, and that's the only reason why I'm actually playing this right now. So, it's quite awesome. Yeah, this test chamber had a little bit of a issue with, but it's nice to know how these you know, electric death fields actually work now. I tried to, you know, recreate them in one of, you know, my Portal projects and all that, but you know, it's better to just take it from the original source, which would be this mod. But yeah, kick that off, wait for it to turn off, and then do another jump, get that off. So there's nothing much to say other than I'm just beating these tests and getting through Portal Still Alive just in Portal 1 on PC. So that opens up now, we can get onto that piston. So we need to fire that there, then fall through and fire it onto that portable platform without actually falling into it ourselves. And so that's that basically. A little bit of critical thinking required there, but nothing too serious. So, as I mentioned numerous times, if you're listening to this far, this Portal Still Alive mod, thanks to Valve News Network for actually creating the video where he showcased this mod, and to his acquaintances to make the mod a possibility, because I'm enjoying this, I'm liking it. It sucks to have to play on a controller, but it's a pretty amazing mod. So, you know, I'm enjoying myself with this, and I hope that, you know, the viewers of this are enjoying what I'm doing as well. Not that they would necessarily enjoy what I'm doing. I thought that was a bit cool as well, this door that just sort of glitches out and just like takes a while to just close. There we go. So here we get introduced to the death fields, which are kind of ripped from Portal 2, I guess. Now, I think Portal 2 came after this, so, you know, the death fields you can create, and the hard light bridges as well, which we'll soon be getting to. Well, that's a spoiler alert, by the way. But they are in this as well, so you can create those if you want to. So, that's an example of Portal 2 assets that you can actually go ahead and create in Portal 1, if you so wish to. So I fired the blue one there, so you're supposed to fire the orange one down here. Use the momentum to fling you up onto this area, and then you can just fire another portal there. Now you don't want to fall through because there's a death field, so just purposely avoid that. So, I'm doing something a little bit different with this recording as well. What I'm actually doing is, I'm actually doing a raw recording with no mic volume whatsoever. And I'm hoping that this is actually recording okay. So my mic volume is one independent sort of capture, and the game is another. So hopefully I can sort of balance the audio and all that, and it's nothing too terrible. But as I said, the hard light bridges, effectively, they are in this game as well. So you got the hard light bridges in the death field, as well as electric shock pads and all that. So I actually don't know where the box would be here, so we're just gonna, you know, get this box. Hopefully that's good enough. Then turret. Ow. Fans. I'm supposed to get that. Yeah, I'll try my best to get to the orange portal with this. Wait for the turret to, That was the wrong button. Ouch. Okay, a little bit of a fail right there, but we got past it. Screw that turret, it is a bit of a jerk anyway. Yeah, he's gone. He's a goner. I guess I can fire the orange one down there. So this is kind of following a least portals approach, just because that's what I was doing. There's no way I was doing least time or least footsteps, because those are the ones that I'm you know, less good with, shall we say. Damn, those are quite dangerous. Those shock fields. Screw you, turret. Right, it doesn't even like dissolve. I think that's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to like dissolve in the poison liquid, but they don't. For whatever reason. I gotta fire the orange one there. Then turret. Oh, the turret doesn't hate us. That's awesome. Whoa. I just saw a shell falling then for a second. And, oh, okay, that's not good. So, that's bad, obviously. So, we'll do falling down. And turret bowling. Good old turret bowling. We took them all out. It's awesome. And that's that chamber. So, definitely the longest chamber so far. So, very good that we're making good progress. I think this is as far as I got as well when I was playing the game earlier. So, that's something. So, all I can really say is the stuff I've already said numerous times. Stuff in the description, check it out. It's really awesome. Really awesome stuff. The mod itself is Portal Still Alive from the Xbox Live Arcade, just on PC. So you can actually end up playing this and, you know, experiencing this game for yourself if you so wish to. So that's your choice if you want to get that. Button's being blocked by a death field, so we need to get through here. Oh dear. Well, I think that's one cube done and dusted. But now we need another cube. Please land on the button. Okay. Because if that goes off the button, then you're going to be in a bit of a in a bad situation. So I'm pretty sure what you need to kind of do here is do like a fling, perhaps. So you sort of have to look at where it's going to put you, basically. So maybe through here, I'll have to look around and then fire the blue, like there. Ah, come on! I just hit like the edge of the box dropper and ended up failing that. Take 2. Hey, that's all I needed. 2 takes. Again, that's probably the worst part when you're stuck doing that for a long time. I guess I can fire the blue there because the orange is on the floor, so I can just go through. So this equipment stops automatically. I can't even read. That's something. So this is almost like a little Ratman den as such. Maybe not even a Ratman den, just a little behind the scenes area that this game has quite a lot of. Yep, you can fall down the ladders as well. That's pretty decent as well. Even though this really doesn't go anywhere, there's no way to get into that area or even out of it, so to speak. So it's just there for the sake of being there to beat the test. And looking at some of these maps, I thought it would be like you're in the elevator and then it like just takes you to the next level, but it actually just well, it's just like it ends one level and then takes you to another. So that's something, I guess. So it's not like it loads you; it sort of fades out to black and then goes into the next level. So that I thought it was like each level will be at the end of the other one, but instead it's like a disconnect, if you will, and then puts you in the next level. So I would say some of these levels will not follow on because of it being physically impossible to do so. But it seems to be okay so far. It's not what I expected of it. Oh jeez.
Are you still here?
No, I'm not actually. I'm right behind you.
I don't blame you.
Okay, to it, whatever you say. So I just want to see where that takes you.
There you are.
So if I end up going back here, okay, I'll get stuck, but at least I can get up here and utilise the oh, what's this? It's the weighted companion sphere, of course. So I guess what you would need to do is use the weighted companion sphere to get that turret and knock him over. If you had any sort of logic, you probably would have waited for that to sort of roll to get to you before it, well, before you do anything else with it. So you can sort of do this, because it's rolling around all over the place. So if you can drop it into the portal, not like that, obviously. You didn't even go in there, what the hell? I'm trying to the least portals method. The least portals method is now seriously sucking ass. So at least you can get up there. I need to fight the orange one again. Stop it, weighted companion sphere. Come on. How about no to it? How about surprise ball? Yeah, surprise ball got ya. And now the weighted companion sphere can stay there. So I would hate to see the portal count for that. It's pretty bad. But at least that's the end of the test chamber, so it's not like there's a hell of a lot that we actually need to do in some of these. And I've lost count of which one we're at. We're probably on number 7, which is about halfway through the mod at this point. And I know we have some pretty long ones coming up with some new stuff in terms of elements and all that, which we haven't encountered yet. So, oh no, we're on number 9 of 14. Wow, I'm losing track of time. But yeah, that's something. I'm losing sense of like what's happening. Get out of the way. I'll put that there. Let that go past. Knock that turret over. And happy days. Wrong portal. We need to go through here, so now the turret is turret's gone. So we can just fling him down into the hole, if you will. For fire the orange one. Wait, is that turret on? So you can't even tell where the turret actually is, whether it's there or not. I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be here, so let's take a look. My prediction was not correct.
Are you still there?
Let's just knock the turret over. So I guess if we throw the box down onto this one, then we need to get back up here. So by opening that, we are in this situation. So you kind of need to do something like this, perhaps. Ah, it's too slow. But yeah, you need to do something like that, maybe. So yeah, that's the situation. Maybe you can just stand down here. So let that get through. Oh, what the hell? I was too vain about it. Come on, get in there. Oh no! That's assy, man. Just about had it too. Bounce and get on, and there you go. Happy days. That's how you do it. Now you can get onto this, where it slowly descends down, and hello to it. Time to die, of course. So that's that test chamber done and dusted. Happy days. So we're getting into the home stretch, I'm sure. It's quite something. So I haven't even talked about the history of Portal Still Alive in all of this. I've just mentioned the video that I watched to basically get this mod. But to try and put it simply, it all begins with Portal the Flash version, believe it or not. So it starts with Portal the Flash version, and then it's the whatchamacallit. What am I trying to say with all of this? It's Portal the Flash version. That's where it sort of starts. Then Portal the Flash version gets sort of remade utilising Portal's assets. Hold on, let me get off of this. And then Valve gets the rights to use Portal Still Alive, the Portal the Flash version 3D, I'm going to call it. Valve gets permission to utilise their assets to create Portal Still Alive. And that's where we are now, because Portal Still Alive is an Xbox Live Arcade exclusive. So, to be able to play the game, you know, on PC was unheard of. I somehow got killed by nothing. That's brilliant. The first time I've died and it was too bullshit. That's not supposed to even kill me to begin with. That's all well and good. I can't believe that. Died to such stupid nonsense. I guess I'll wait for this thing to, you know, turn off before I go near it. You saw that, right? You actually saw that. The sensitivity was so bad. He actually ended up doing like a 180 and ended up going the wrong way down that path there. That was ridiculous, honestly. Damn sensitivity. That's what that was. See, so I made it, and then he sort of rotated around when he was not supposed to. Yeah, good job. Good job, player. And that player being me. That is not good. If I can go over there, maybe. Then I can use that. Then get over like so. Then you can put that on there to get through into here, where you have an orange portal. And then you can just take this out. And I thought that was on a button, but maybe that was before I died for a second time. And screw this, I'm jumping over. Because you can. I don't think there was any other way that you can do that. You have to jump across. And that was that test chamber. So it's getting a little bit more difficult, I would say. It was fun to play this for the first time. And, you know, get through the test chambers and all that. It's something new. It's something to make you think. And probably the longest one was the one with the turret bowling in it, to be fair. But I think there's some more big ones coming up. So we're on test chamber 11, and this has something new. What is that? Well, if we go through here, I can see this is from the Portal trailer, believe it or not. The Crushers, as they're called. That's something from the Portal 1 HD trailer, where they have these Crushers, and it's something that's there, but it's never fully implemented in the game. It's only until Portal 2 where the Crushers came into some play. I can tell you right off the bat, I'm going to fire a portal up there. Don't want to touch that. There might be a kill barrier or anything. You know what I mean? That crushes you and kills you very painfully. So what you want to do is just do something like that. Get on top of the death field, if you will. And get on top, well, not even the death field, the Crusher. Get on top of the Crusher to get past it. To end up in this situation where there's these Crushers. So basically out of the frying pan into the fire sort of situation with this. So you'd want to wait for that to close before you do anything. Just give me a second. Okay, so that was that. Nothing too, you know, serious. Might need to keep it down though. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh god, a bit of a vibration there. The good thing about this puzzle is that it makes you think about if you're going the right way or not. You could be going backwards and you'd never know if what you were doing was correct. But of course you can be sure when, you know, you're in a situation like this. When there's this, which is the ending to the test chamber, which is pretty awesome. So we've got that. As I don't know what the hell's going on. The sensitivity, you're just doing like 180s and just like going the wrong way. I wonder if I do one big flick I can do like a 360 or something. Get like a 360 no scope or something. Oh wait, this is not CSGO, is it? Of course. So test chamber 12 of 14, making progress. Now it's this one. Whoa, turret. Take that guy out. Damn sensitivity again, causing problems. There you go, take that. Okay, there's something up this way. I guess you need to do a fling to get in there, so let's do that. Try that and see if it works. Okay, get the box out of this little area. And we need to get it on one of the buttons. Now, I'm fairly sure we can utilise this button here, mayhaps. to get us to a higher vantage point. So what we can do actually is get up there and then sort the situation out where we put that like that, and the portal below the box, so we can get up here. And now we need to do the necessary fling to get the metal box. Happy days. Then we need to get this box back to put on the other button to open the door. That's not how you do it. Apparently the box was stuck on the button. There we go, it's not stuck now. Then if we get up here, we should be able to progress. Long corridor. Ominous. Ah, okay. That's a very good door.
Active.
Whoa.
Target lost. Searching. Hey,
Screw you to it. That's what you get.
shutting down. Please hold me down.
And again, get behind another turret and take them out. So I think that's the door to the exit, but we can't actually do anything yet because we need to get down this way. And again, I think this is a... oh yeah, this is Death Field territory, this is. So I don't want to be touching that at all. If we get past here, then we can get the button. Which then means we need to get out of here again. So, as long as this blue one's in this room, we should be okay. Just need to get down here, into familiar territory, then we can grab the box. Now we need to put the box on the necessary button, which is right here. Now we need to get up there. And I believe that's what this area is for. To get past, to get into the end of the test chamber, which is very good, making slow progress. As I hashtag take a sip, of course. Hashtag take a sip. So, I think we are in the home stretch. It's getting slightly more tricky now. But first things first, we're going to get this box out of this area. Now I need to get up there to take the turret out. Ouch. Right, so... ouch. No one was even there. Trying to see if there's anything that I've missed. Nothing there. Oh, okay. I didn't realise you needed to step on that, you know. Ouch.
Are you still there?
Button. The box has got a few bullet holes in it and all that. I'm fairly sure we need to utilise this mechanic of bouncing the cube into the ball catcher, which is quite awkward to do because you need to be at the right spot to do it, which is why I don't really like doing stuff like this. Oh, okay, that counted. That's pretty good. So, wrong button. How do I crouch with this actually? Do I even have a crouch? I don't think my controller has a crouch on it. Well, it looks as if I have to use the keyboard for once. Because my controller doesn't have a crouch, apparently. Or a crouch assigned button or anything, so... means I have to resort to stuff like that. Box goes on a button to reveal a turret, which we can just bypass, like such. Right, I think we need to take the box. So thank God we can actually get back up into this area to take the box. Oh no, no, no! Damn sensitivity, got me again. Oh dear. Right, you can go there. Right, then that goes up there. What I wanted to do was get past here to see if there's a portable texture when there wasn't. So I have to go here instead. And go there to get over here. And now these are platforms and such that go into the water. Which that was a dreadful idea. Don't even know how I survived that. I somehow did. Okay, the turret doesn't blame me apparently. Damn, my game's lagging out a bit as well. So I'm sorry about that. Do you mind, turret? I need to get over there as well. Okay, now we get to this part where we have the light rail to get past, so swiftly take you out. Then as the platform comes back, we can go onto it again. And then we need to take this turret out, because this turret will mow us down as well.
Hello.
I'm sure we can get in here now. So if you wanted to make a jump for the exit, I guess we could, but I'm not going to risk it. Don't know how much progress we'd have to redo, you see, so better to wait for the platform to get back to give us a bit of safety, I guess. Then there's a button. Okay, so I guess it's a timer based. Okay, it's a timer based button for the exit. I guess I can just put it right there, I guess. Oh dear, I had to sort of do a burp under my breath. Oh god, it doesn't help the portal faces you the wrong way round. Nope. There we go, that's how you do it. So I have to go backwards for the portal, which is a bit of a tricky thing to do. But with that, I think we're coming up to the last test chamber that would be in Still Alive. So hopefully we should be doing okay with this and I can get finished off soon. So this is 14 of 14, we got the cake as well, and some more difficult things to try and take out. So this is where we have a 5 button, yes, 5 button puzzle to get past. So this should be something. Doesn't help there's automatically like a turret down there as well. And there's a turret here we can take out too. So I like how the buttons turn into ticks when you successfully activate them. So the question is, where do we go first? It makes sense that we need to go somewhere. We need to go up here, that's what we need to do. Watch out for the oh god, this is a bit of a deadly situation, isn't it? Well, if we get up there... No, I'm just thinking about this. Get out. Oh, I stack up boxes to get up here, maybe. And then do something like that. Oh, okay, so it's just stuck there, that's what's happened. Okay, I think I've got this. Yes, there we go. So now you can get past this puzzle. Ah, I should not have done that, shouldn't I? Well, that was not very well thought out, that's for sure. Whoa to it. Jump scare to it, of course. So get past here, put that there. So if I actually go back up here, then what I can do is get a box passed onto the button that's down there. Oh, come on, that's so cheap. The box missed the button. It should now only leave 2 boxes, which means we need to get up there to utilise them. Not by swinging them into the other boxes, but by actually throwing them up here and putting them on the buttons. So that goes there. No. Okay, the button's glitched apparently. Oh, there we go. Awesome, happy days. So that would have been the last still alive chamber that we would have done. But there's one more chamber I think coming up, which will be the mock-up ending to Still Alive. So let's hope we can get past it and see what oh no, that's it. Okay. Ah, there it is. So we've got challenges to do. So if we look at that, as you see, we've done all of the Still Alive main chambers. Didn't want to get out of that. And there's the cut ending mock-up. Then the Portal, based on Portal the Flash version. So that's that basically. And custom GLaDOS voice test chamber. Let's try the cut ending mock-up, and then I'll end things and might come back to the other stuff at a later date. Which means we're going to have to go through this entire test chamber all over again. Okay. We know how to do this. We've just done it, so basically just do everything that we've just done. Died by nothing. That worked last time, didn't work this time. Keep pressing RB thinking that you can zoom in like you can do in Portal 2. Oh come on, damn sensitivity. Yeah, you're supposed to get knocked over to it. Damn. Causing way too many problems, this is. So if I utilise the boxes again by stacking them, we should be able to get the energy ball where we need to get it to. Right around now, something, isn't it? There we go. Now what we can do is take one of these boxes with us this time round, seeing as we obviously need to use one. As I miss again doing that. That was the wrong portal. Then there's that turret again. So now we just need to get back up here again. And then put the two boxes where that combine ball launcher was. Then we should be okay. Oh, of course. I forgot to get those boxes from up here. Of course, there's always something that you forget. So there's that. So hopefully now we can get through this test chamber. The last box is right here. Which is awesome. Now we go down here. And oh, this is different. Instead of the elevator, we get stairs going up. Cake. Oh my god, there's cake. Cake. Yes. No, what happened? The cake's a lie. No. And now I can't fire portals at all. They've disabled my ability to shoot portals. Oh dear. Jump. Oh. Couldn't even move. That's weird. Okay, so you're not supposed to do that. So, how about we go around the cake to the door? No, that doesn't work. We're supposed to make a grab for the cake, but of course it's a lie. So we can't shoot any portals anywhere. We descend into the fire, so we'll die. So where can we jump to that's safe? No, stupid game, come on. Okay, now I can fight the portals. Oh, really? Well, nothing I could have done. The game glitched on me. So, nothing I could have done there. So, why it doesn't allow you to shoot portals now of all times? Considering how I'm mashing the buttons and nothing's actually happening. I can only assume you're supposed to take the turrets out, but... unless you're supposed to react really fast when you get down here, maybe. Okay, there we go. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. So... oh, it's a level transition, an actual level transition. So that's something. The lighting was a bit off, but okay, makes sense. We need to get up there somehow. And we need to get up there too, perhaps. Yeah. Thanks to Ratman for giving us the pointers on how to do this. I need to control again because I don't have a control apparently. Oh wow, an actual truck with Aperture Laboratories on it. That's That's quite neat. They've probably ripped the truck model from like CS or something. That's quite nice. Does this do anything? Oh, that just opens up back here. Okay, well, it's like a garage. Chilling with my Lamborghini. You know, if you get that reference. It makes sense we need to get up there. So, unless we need to do like a fling or something to get up there. Yeah. And don't tell me I have to crouch jump either. Because it would make sense if there's like a box or something, perhaps. Actually, let's see if we can do it from up here. It's not how you're supposed to do it, by the way. You're just supposed to lightly go off on it. Okay. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, you can just grab the vent and it just pops off. I didn't realise. And I think I've screwed myself over by doing that. By putting the vent like that. If I can rotate it, or even just push it back, like so, then we can progress. Oh, now they changed the rules up. Now you can't even do that. Okay. Why not make it a normal vent? I don't know. But we got past it, so that's all that matters. And now we need to get up there. I see another flinging opportunity. Damn, you can portal over the grate. That's not supposed to happen. Nice. Nice. Made it past. I love the detail and all that. It's quite nice. However, now we've got to avoid falling into like the fire. Now the pressure is on, actually, to try and do this without getting killed. Whoa. Hey, I never said that. This is actually quite a nice jumping puzzle. Platforming on all the pipes and all that. Just to get past. Okay, I've got to jump this. That was the sound of trying to get past. The worst thing would be to try and crouch jump with this. Because I don't have to press A and then control like really fast. That would be quite awkward. No, that door's locked. Damn it. What about through here? No, there's giant pistons we've got to get past. Doesn't even look like there's an easy way to get past that either. I'm dead. So you're supposed to fire it there, I didn't know that until I died. Okay, so now at least I have an idea of what you're supposed to do. You fire it there and then you fire this above you. So then you just go through like that and you can make it. That door's locked as well. So now we need to platform on this piston. And then get back like so. Another locked door. Oh, another piston, that's great. I think it'll be just like the still alive chamber that we just did. Just gotta remember to use the blue portal to get past and not get squashed to death. Okay, this looks like the end of it. Awesome, I got past. Locked. And I guarantee this is going to be locked as well. Oh no, an open door. Wait, I see something. And now you can work back. We can actually get up here to where there's like a grate that's been opened. Oh, it's a toilet. We're actually in the toilet. We can't even go into the toilets, that sucks. Oh, sorry. Just gotta wash your hands. As my brother would say if he saw this. Okay. Locked. Locked. Of course. Everything's always locked around here. Ooh. Oh dear me. It's clones of Shell. We've probably got Mel, Bell, Dell in there. Oh my days. I was not expecting a cloning facility, that's for sure. All these tables and stuff, such as well, and these relaxation vaults. That's nice they're taking them away as well. That's quite nice. Oh, there's a hole we can go through. Damn. Was totally not expecting a cloning facility. So GG designers. That's actually very cool. Again, this looks like just another big trap, to be honest. One big death trap after another. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. Awesome. Oh, wow. Something has torn into this part of the facility. Damn. Oh, I not want to see what caused that. So what is this? More like a... Ah, okay. Thanks, Ratman, for telling me that. It's just like a big storage area. A big facility. Okay, maybe if we can get a bit of extra height, we can land that. Okay, so it told us to go up here. What can you do when you're up here? Unless you're supposed to get some extra height, maybe, to get across here. Oh, the box got in the way. Oh, we're going to have to fling ourselves all the way over there, aren't we? I was going to say something along the lines of I've played Portal Prelude to understand how to do most of these like concepts and all that. Appreciate all the Ratman signage as well, it actually really helps in determining where to go. We're getting past all of these fences and gates and all that. I hope I'm going the right way too. Again, you never know if this is just one big trash compactor and I'm going to get squashed into it at any moment. Oh, I see a road. It's more of the storage facility. That's not supposed to look like that. The Aperture logo's backwards. Same with that van as well. They've got the Aperture Science logo, the one grey round. They've got it back to front. See, I can call them out on stuff like that. Other than that, it's actually really good. I'm quite liking this. Right, there's a door here. Let's see what this, if this does anything. That's locked. What about down this way? Exit. Oh my god, there's salvation. And outside. And a turret drops down and kills us. No, wow. Oh, you are kidding. Portal the Flash version map pack. Made by Hen Nozolski. Hopefully I haven't butchered your name. Recreate stuff. That's who created the Portal the Flash version game. There's his email if you want to contact him and congratulate him on a good job. Fend. The end. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if anything else is going to happen after this. No, nothing. Okay. So, I think that's that actually. I think I'm going to end things there. I might come back with the Portal the Flash version map pack and the GLaDOS voice map at a later date. But for today, I am done with Portal Still Alive. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and see you next time.